It's open. If you came in here to hide from someone bothering you, you just landed yourself in a bigger trap than you're already in. Don't worry, honey. Very few escape my webs. I'll take care of you. 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓽𝓮𝓷𝓼. What do we have here? Who are you exactly, honey? Oh, so you are my student teacher's assistant. I was told you'd be coming by. Let me guess. Ran into a little trouble on the way here. Up here, honey. I am Professor Bitsy. You can refer to me as Miss Bitsy or Ma'am. Am I clear? Webiful. And you are human. I get so few humans in my class. Then again, this is a school for monsters and creatures of all kinds. Humans are such delicate creatures. I sure do hope you're not scared of spiders or of me. You're not? Good. I'm glad. It would make things rather difficult if my mate were scared of me. Yes, my mate. I can see the red webbing coming from your heart. You are my mate. Even when you entered my web, my instincts knew only one word. Mate. But I never imagined my mate would be one of my students. Such a cute thing you are. When I first saw the red webbing, I thought it might lead me to another staff member, or possibly the parent of one of my students. I wouldn't have thought someone like you would find yourself into my web. Don't worry, honey. I'm not complaining. You are delightfully enjoyable to look at, even with all my eyes. But I guess I can enjoy teasing you until the time is right. I always enjoyed playing with my food. Oh, what's this? You're not some toy to play with? My. You have some venom in you, don't you? Meaning you fight back. I like that. The struggle and chase is always so much fun. I thought you were merely a child, but I stand corrected. You are an adult, aren't you? All grown up. So that means I don't have to wait so long as I anticipated. This just keeps getting better and better. And so do you. What I mean is, insects. Looks like we might need to pick this up after class, honey. See me after class. We have much to discuss. Similar to how multiplications can be broken down into a series of additional problems, the process of moving one ring to another pillar in the tower of 𝓛𝓲𝓴𝓮 puzzle can be broken down into a series of steps. Moving the lowest of the 3 rings can be broken down using a series of steps that I've written on the board. However, the minimum number of moves for the number of rings on the tower can be expressed with an equation, 2 to the power of n power -1. The puzzle has been popular throughout history across many cultures throughout the world. There were even monks that were able to move towards a ring and hand over 100 rings on them. As impressive as that is, however, it is more useful for understanding the fundamentals of this discrete mathematics. Eventually, we'll be able to use similar logic to provide that there are more numbers between 0 and 1, 1 and infinity. That'll be all for today. You'll have a quiz on this next Friday, and this will be on it. So I hope you were paying attention and were taking notes. If not, please see me at the end of the day, and I will help you. Have a good day, my lovelies, and be sure not to work yourself too hard. Except you, honey. We still need to discuss a few things. Okay. If you're gonna still be my teaching assistant, there are a few things you'll need to know. 1. Don't let me have coffee until after the school day is done. It may seem like caffeine for you humans, but to arachnids and driders like myself, it is like nectar to us, which is equivalent to booze to you humans. I do love the rich, bold, savory taste of it, but it is best for me to not have any until after the school day is done. And me while being intoxicated? That's a whole separate problem you'll have to deal with. Number 2. If you wish to give me a gift, something, then it better be something I like. To a spider, giving a gift can mean life or death for you. Just a warning, just so you know, okay? Number 3. Always be honest with me. Even if it seems cruel and rude, I would rather you be clear and straight to the point. You understand? No mind games. No subtle hints. You ask a question, I will give an answer. And I want the same out of you. If I ask how your day was and you just tell me it was fine when it clearly wasn't, I will know you lied to me because I can sense it too. I would rather you tell me about your day and help you find a solution than just ignore it. Even if it is something I could not actually help with, I would still like to hear about it. instead of just wrapping it up in webbing and forgetting about it. I want to be there for you. Lastly, I am very, very territorial. So, which means you belong to me, honey. I get jealous very, very quickly, but I do trust you. It's just others I don't trust very well. It's something personal. I would like to keep things separate also. However, when we are, let's say, in our own time, that will be something different altogether. I will want you all to myself, and I sometimes get a little handsy. If someone is bothering you, I will handle it the way a teacher would. But if it continues, I will handle it the drider way. You are my mate. Only I am allowed to give you a hard time. Unlike other insects or species of spiders, I won't eat my mate or rip their heads off physically, so you don't have to worry about that. You're special to me, and that means a lot. When I agreed to having a student teacher's assistant, I was skeptical. Not many students last long in my class. I can count on 2 hands the number of students who have last. But I want you to succeed and be happy. It's important to put in the work, but to also use your head. Why work harder when you can work smarter? That doesn't mean I'm gonna go easy on you in my class. Or encourage you to slack off. If I catch you slacking off, I will hold you accountable for your action. I am very observant, so you won't be able to hide things from me. So, I have high expectations for you. As my mate, I expect nothing less. Given your file in the school system, you are very eager to learn new things and very obedient when giving tasks. You're driven. I like that. I have no time for someone who refuses to learn, and you aim to please, as do I. So I am greatly gonna enjoy having you do a few things for me. And after this, I hope you can succeed my expectations and become my most precious of students at this university. I want you to see how far you have come as we progress through the year. Feel accomplished for all your hard work you have done. Feel proud and say that you have earned your spot here at this university. because you did. And I mean that. My mate wouldn't be just anyone, you know. If you're feeling stressed, please come to me. You should at least get some rest or learn to relax a little. I bet I could find a few ways to help you. And I thoroughly enjoy finding out new ways to help. All the ways you enjoy it now, and more. Stress tastes awful when I sink my fangs into someone. So, in between tests, homework projects, anytime you can, try to find a way to relax, decompress, before it slowly eats you away. And usually that's my sort of thing, but that's with my prey, and not you. I don't want you to space out in my class because of it. You understand? I get worried, believe it or not. I'm very good at waiting, but I still worry nonetheless. Don't burn yourself out, okay? And I won't hold you after class for bad behavior. I want to reward you, praise you, and not punish you, unless you like that sort of thing. Relax. I'm teasing. For now. I don't mind if you do. I can use it to my advantage and use it to motivate you, amongst other things. Things I'm pretty sure you want. Things that you desire deep down inside that you crave for. If you tell me, I'll be sure to fulfill it. You're flustered, you know. I kinda like it. It's such a pretty color on you. Is it possible that you want more? Well, I can't give you all of what I'm planning. What's the point of having you work hard if you're just gonna get something for free? However, if I do give you a small taste, you might be addicted. You'll crave for it each and every day. Your body will feel like it needs it, till you're begging for it. Your body will feel like it needs it. Your mind might not be able to function without it. You'll practically be addicted to it, wanting it so badly. You'll do anything to achieve it. Do you want it now? A small taste, then? You're tense. Shh, shh, shh. Like I said, learn to relax a little. Enjoy it. Let me take your stress away. And make it melt away. Focus on me. Close your eyes and enjoy. I think I might have to hold myself back a little though, because if I don't, I'll be having you right now on top of my desk, enjoying this even more. You definitely taste intoxicating. More than nectar. I look forward to getting closer to you and finding out more and more about you. My sweet, sweet mate.
Hey wildcards, did you like the video? If so, please hit that like button and subscribe so I can make more audios like this. If you're 18 and plus, then you can join my Patreon and Discord, where you can have access to exclusive pictures, content, behind the scenes, and even early looks. You can even chat with me personally and a few of my friends who help me out all the time. You can even follow me on my socials to see what I'm up to. Thanks for listening, and as always, here's my son Will signing off.
She's tight. To mommy, I do.